I did it. I bought a Canon R. I didn't end up going with an R6 or an R5 because the reality is that I'm not actually sold yet on Canon, but there's one big reason why I'm going to add a Canon system into my kit. I still have my X-T4. I did sell a whole bunch of Fuji gear, but I still got my X-T4, 16-55 and 35-1.4. But the main reason why I wanted to add Canon is for this one reason. RF lenses, particularly the 15-35 2.8. If you've been following this channel for a long time, you know that I've been wanting Fuji to make a 10-24 f2.8 or something that can compete with the 16-35 and the 15-35 from other companies. They just haven't done it. So as a result, I always have to carry two lenses around for photography, for video, and after watching the Fuji Summit and the roadmap for 2021, it just doesn't look like they're going to be answering that anytime soon. So I decided to pick up a used Canon R and a brand new 15-35. Doesn't mean I'll never use Fuji again. I love Fuji. I've been shooting Fuji for 5 years, but I'm going to try something new. Good morning. I'm not gonna tap this lens because when I went to resell my 10-24, I basically got like 500 bucks for it because it had a little bit of scratches on the front. So we're not gonna do that with this lens. I'll beat it up enough, just keep the front element a little bit safe. There are three main reasons why I want to use the Canon system. The first reason is that 15-35 full frame 2.8 is great for photography. That's 35mm at 2.8 is really good for photography. And then you've got, for vlogging, it's great because the 15mm is really good for just talking head, stuff like this while you're walking. You can hold it pretty close, get good range on your microphone, stuff like that. I don't need to explain to you why a wide lens is better for vlogging. And then just for general video, like the 35, again, great for crispy B-roll. And the 15 is just good for documenting, showing what's going on. The issue that I had with Fujifilm not being able to deliver on that was the 10-24 f4 is just, it's okay for vlogging. It's not great for photography, for general photography. It's good for landscapes and stuff like that. But I want to be able to do as much as possible on one lens without having to switch. So with the Canon system, I'm able to use the 15-35 2.8 and the Canon EOS R for pretty much everything that I'm gonna do with the camera on a daily basis. There's obviously a lot more reasons, but I'm gonna get into those over the next few weeks as I use the camera, get to learn it. There's a lot of new things that come with using another camera, like having to learn the menu systems and custom functions, which honestly, it's been so long since I've used another camera system that I took that for granted, knowing Fuji like the back of my hand. So we'll get more into that stuff later down the line. We are officially back in action with 5 stops of ND, and now I have everything I need to go outside. Too bad it's dark now. Just kidding. Let's go. I'm gonna kick ya. Bye.
I learned something new about you actually this week. You don't like murder mystery stuff.
It's not even true.
You do.
No, it was just a weird timing. It was a weird time to tell a story about that. Love you too. This one tests out this Canon log at 8000 ISO. How you doing? Pretty good. Just living the dream. Yeah. Have a good one. Salt on the road. So this is my first real test of the Canon EOS R with the 15 to 35 outside. And first thing I'm noticing is how heavy this setup is. I'm on my Peak Design tripod, which I usually use, but the camera and lens itself with the microphone is about 3.75 pounds, plus the tripod, which is another close to 4 pounds. 8 pounds combined on my arm. But I am heading to the gym right now, so this is a good pre-workout. Get the weights going. Like seriously, this is ridiculous. It's also, it's like -3 out, and it's supposed to get even colder. So, I don't know. Cold times ahead. One surprising thing that I already love about the EOS R is actually, weirdly, one of these things that is, most people would see this as a disadvantage, but that's the 1.7 times crop in 4K. What that does for me is that allows me to take my 15 to 35 and make it a 25 to 60 in 4K. So that's awesome. What, is that new?
Yeah.
We should B-roll that.
Most definitely. Look at this thing.
All right. Where'd you get it from?
This YouTube hacker in Coquitlam.
Nice. Got to work out at 3:30, 3 o'clock. That's the start. Yeah. Get the row on. We're working out.
Where the money's at, honey. The industry's filled with copycats. All remixed with slop.
I'm so out of shape. 8 rounds, boxing style. Second workout. I can barely hold this tripod up. How you feel? Shredded! It's time for some whiskey. Right after a workout. Yo, what up? Oh, nothing, didn't. Come on, don't show that. Whew. Seriously, that actually feels amazing. I've been wanting to get back into exercising for a little bit, and this is the second time that we kind of just made a little makeshift gym down here. But I gotta thank my friend Luke for starting his he started a new Instagram page, kind of like accountability page for getting back into shape, and it's been super inspiring to watch somebody just kind of go through the Instagram process of working out and like trying to get back in shape. So if you're in the same boat, just check out his page. I'll post the Instagram handle right here. Maybe drop by his page, leave a comment and just say you saw him on this channel. And yeah, maybe follow along and give them encouragement, because I think it's really awesome that anytime somebody like has a goal and wants to do something, that they put it out there. There's kind of like, there's consequences to failing, like people are watching. So good on you, Luke, thank you. And yeah, that concludes this vlog. So I figured we should switch over to the 15 to 35 to continue this video.
What?
You kidding me right now? You did that on purpose. You literally did that on purpose.